Changing that mindset is so important so that you can become the person that you really want to be. So another mistake that I made at the beginning of my weight loss journey, and honestly, it took me a little while to figure this one out, a little bit longer probably than I'd like to admit, but okay, so mistake number 3, you guys, is a big one. Hello beautiful souls and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 mistakes that I made along my 45-pound weight loss journey so that you can avoid making these mistakes as well. So if you're at the beginning of your weight loss journey or your healthy lifestyle, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss another video just like this one. Hello beautiful, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first video with me, what's up? My name is Charlene Town and I talk all things healthy lifestyle and sustainable weight loss. And if that's something that you're interested in, then you're in the right place. Today, you guys, like I said, I am going to share with you 5 mistakes that I made so that you can avoid these mistakes, okay? And so we're just gonna jump right in. Tip number 1 is that I focused solely on perfection. If it wasn't perfect, I wasn't doing it. So if I couldn't do an hour-long HIIT workout or a class at the gym, what's the point? If I couldn't eat perfect all the time, what's the point? We're gonna YOLO, we're gonna eat out, we're gonna eat all the ice cream, all of the cookies, all of the stuff, right? So the mindset shift from before, when I was doing crash dieting and it was like literally all or nothing. It was either working out, eating healthy, or doing absolutely nothing, right? There was no balance. There was no healthy lifestyle a part of it. It was just like, I'm either doing this thing for a short period of time or I am not doing that thing, right? And so when I woke up this morning and my body was just feeling really tired, I woke up with a really low body battery. I easily could have said, okay, I'm gonna skip my workout today, take another rest day, because yesterday I woke up with a 30 body battery, which is so low. Normally I'm going to sleep with like a 15 to 30 body battery, and I woke up with a 30 body battery. So let's jump back to this morning. Good morning, guys. I just want to like check in because last week I filmed a video on motivation and how to get motivated and what to do when you're not motivated. And I filmed that video honestly because I've just been feeling a little unmotivated lately. And really what it is for me is I haven't slept in like 5 days. Okay, so I have the Garmin watch and it tracks my sleep, and typically I'm going to bed with like a 15 to a 30 battery level, and yesterday I woke up with a 30 battery level, which is incredibly low. And I was like, okay, today is obviously just a rest day. I, did my chores and all the things around the house, but like just really, really tired yesterday. This morning, I woke up with a 60 body battery. Normally I wake up with like an 87 for reference. So I'm supposed to do like a really heavy lower body glutes and abs workout today. And I'm just like, I don't think that that's gonna feel good for my body. So I'm taking my advice and I'm doing a 30-minute workout that I know I'm really gonna love. And I was like really feeling into my body and like, what do I really need? And I just need to do some cardio. Like I need to do some like, get some endorphins going and jump around and like get my mindset in a really good place. So we're gonna pick a Sydney Cummings workout because she's my favorite. She's super motivating and just like, I love her workouts. Yeah, she's got a couple really good looking just new ones from the summertime find that I haven't done yet because I'm a little bit behind because we went on vacation. So I'm gonna jump into one of those 30-minute workouts. I'll link the one that I do down below so you can check it out if you want to. We're gonna do a more like official check-in later. I just wanted to like share with you where I'm at mentally this morning, because mentally I just want to sit on my couch and edit videos, and like I have all these excuses in my head of like, well, I'm tired, I haven't gotten really good night's sleep. For me, my mind is like, you could easily just skip this workout, or you deserve another rest day. And really, I know in my heart and my soul I will just feel better if I just work up a sweat this morning. So that's what I'm gonna do, a quick 30-minute, get my heart rate up. It's gonna be so much fun. So let's jump into that before Lib wakes up. Okay, you guys, I have to share this with you because it's just so good. Okay, so I read from this book every single day, The Meditations to Heal Your Life by Louise Hay, and I just randomly open it. I read one message in the morning and it's always a random message, and it just always is the perfect message and exactly what I need to hear that day. So I was doing it really quick because I share it with my Instagram. If you guys don't follow me, I'm at CharleneTown_. Go check me out. I share the same kind of information over there as I do here. It's just more like daily, what I'm doing to stay motivated and like morning routine and healthy lifestyle, all of the things. Anyway, so I post my morning message every day, and this one is so beautiful. The message says, loving yourself gives you the extra energy needed to work through any problems more quickly. And it just talks about energy and how you should consciously acknowledge your energy. You guys, it's beautiful. I'll insert a clip for you so you guys can read it too, because it is so beautiful and it's exactly what I needed to hear today. And maybe you need to hear it today too. And also I will link this in the description box down below. Highly recommend, 10 out of 10. I've been reading it every single morning for over a year now, and they're just so beautiful. I love them so much. So check it out. Get inspired and just like make your soul happy. We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Oh my goodness, you guys, that was the absolute perfect workout for today. I chose a 30-minute strength and conditioning workout with Sydney Cummings. I will have it listed down below. I actually bookmarked it in my playlist for my favorite Sydney workouts because that is exactly the workout that I needed today. I lifted some weights, I got moving, my heart rate got up, like I got super sweaty, and it just like it kick-started my brain. I feel revived right now. So I just want to say, like, there's a point where you have to like look inside yourself and be like, am I just not motivated, or has my kid not slept in 5 days? My body is physically exhausted and I just need a rest day. Nobody can tell you that information but you. So this is just some motivation that if you are like on the fence, give it a try. Try a fun, exciting workout that you've always wanted to do or that you think would be really great for you. Even if it's yoga or going for a walk, going for a hike, going swimming, go swim some laps, like anything that you feel movement-wise that you feel like would get you out of that negative mindset, or that like I feel like the cobwebs are clear from my brain. I feel so much better now than I did 30 minutes ago, and I'm ready for today. All right, you guys, so the takeaway I can see from that one, I can just see the energy difference in my face, in my body, in my everything from before I did my workout to after doing my workout, right? So if you're struggling to get motivated to work out, feel into your body and just be like, what really would feel good to me? And do anything, because remember, consistency is far more important than perfection, okay? Going for a walk is far better than just sitting sedentary. Doing yoga is so good for your brain and your body and your mobility, right? Do something to take care of yourself today. And again, like I said earlier, if you haven't slept for 5 days, your kiddo's been sick, you're exhausted, you need to rest, mama. I give you permission. I give myself permission. Take a rest day. Allow yourself to sleep. Take a nap. Take care of yourself, because that's when your body is recovering, and I promise you, you will be able to come back stronger, push harder, lift heavier, do better for you and your family if you take that rest day and you take care of yourself. But only you know that information, right? Like, are you just giving yourself a pass of like, oh, I'm too tired, I'm just gonna sit on the couch and Netflix and chill? Or do you really need it, right? Take it if you need it. Love your rest days, enjoy your rest days, you need them. So another mistake that I made at the beginning of my weight loss journey, and honestly, it took me a little while to figure this one out, a little bit longer probably than I'd like to admit, but I had this idea that it was easier for some people to lose weight than it was for me to lose weight. Like, I would see all these transformations online and I was like, oh my gosh, like, wow, that must have been so much easier for her than it is for me. I do have psoriatic arthritis, and so I have excruciatingly high pain levels sometimes, and I've had several times in my life where I can't walk, and I used to use that as an excuse of like, well, it's easier for them, they don't have psoriatic arthritis, or it's easier for them because they don't have this. Like, I made excuses for myself. And yes, having a chronic illness that's debilitating is an excuse to not work out. I'm not saying that, but I went too far. Does that make sense? Like, I didn't hold myself accountable. I wasn't eating healthy, I wasn't treating my body right, but I used my illness as the excuse. Does that make sense? Like, I was drinking too much. I was eating a lot of food that was causing inflammation in my body. I was not taking care of myself mentally, physically. I wasn't doing anything to take care of myself, really. But I used my illness as the excuse of like, well, I'm too sick. It must be easier for them than it is for me. But the real truth is, it's just as hard for everyone. Like, every single transformation you see online was hard. They made sacrifices. They woke up early. They did workouts that they didn't want to do. They started eating foods that were like, wow, this is not nearly as good as the cheeseburger that I used to eat. But I guarantee you now their taste buds have changed and their body feels better and their mental clarity is better and just life is better when you take care of yourself, right? So I just want you to know, like, if you're at the beginning of your weight loss journey and you're feeling like, oh my God, this is so hard. It's mentally so much harder, I feel like. Or if you're feeling like it must have been so easy for her. Let me tell you, it wasn't easy for me. It was not easy for me. I couldn't walk at the beginning of my 45-pound weight loss journey. I was literally stuck to my couch. I couldn't walk out to my back deck and I couldn't pick up my 7-pound baby girl, which makes me want to cry. It was hard, okay? And I lost the first 20 pounds walking and doing gentle stretching because my body couldn't do anything else. But I was just so grateful that I could do that I could get out for a walk, that I could take my daughter out, right? Know that it's not easy for anybody, that we're all just doing the best that we can, and you're doing a really great job. Just do one thing over and over and over again, one healthy habit consistently, right? Make those healthy choices every single day and it will become your lifestyle, okay? Okay, so mistake number 3, you guys, is a big one. And it's that all protein is not equal. It is not equal. Protein in peanut butter is not the same protein as you're getting in chicken. Are they both protein? Yes, but chicken has a complete amino acid profile that is going to build your muscles, right? And say chicken breast has significantly less fat in it than peanut butter, right? 2 tablespoons of peanut butter has like 180 calories, which I love peanut butter. I eat a ton of peanut butter. I love peanut butter, not knocking peanut butter. But at the beginning of my journey, when I would log like my calories or my macros, I considered peanut butter a complete protein. I put it in my phone as a protein. Whereas now I know that peanut butter is more of a healthy fat. Like, I think of it as a healthy fat more than logging it as protein. So when I look at hitting 30 grams of protein for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or 40 grams of protein, however much you need, I think about complete protein. I look at my Tropeaka protein powder that has a complete amino acid chain that's going to fuel my muscles completely, right? There's protein in potatoes, there's protein in greens, there's protein in everything that we eat. But the mistake I made was that I was thinking protein was protein was protein. And as long as you hit your protein, it's fine. But it's not the same. So don't make the mistake that I did. Focus on getting complete protein in. And again, like most women, you want to hit about 30 grams of protein at least 3 times a day. Talk to your doctor, get the amount that you need. All right, so mistake number 4 was that I didn't have a healthy lifestyle, right? So I didn't grow up in a home that taught food nutrition, that, you know, encouraged us to eat our vegetables and eat enough protein and do the things that I do now. And so when I got to being 18 and I was putting myself through college, I was basically just surviving and eating the cheapest food that I possibly could. And then I would always get to this place of being so tired of being overweight and not feeling good that I would crash diet, right? And I would lose weight and I'd start feeling better about myself, but then I would go back to eating the way that I was because that's what I was used to eating, right? When you fad diet, you go into this mindset, or at least I did, was that it was like, okay, but I'm gonna do this so that I get to the goal. Like, I'm gonna lose the weight so I look good in the bathing suit. I'm gonna lose the weight so I can feel confident going to this wedding. And I always went back to the way that I had been eating. It was never a lifestyle. I never made that commitment, right? So in 2017, I did my first elimination diet and it was 30 days. So I only committed 30 days to doing it. But I felt so much better after doing that diet, one, I realized, wow, maybe I rely on alcohol a little bit more than I thought. Two, I finally saw inflammation, like I was losing inflammation in my body, which it was incredible. And my body started to change for the first time in a very long time. And I was like, okay, I can do this. I can eat like this, right? And so from 2017 to now, I really have just been honing in on what makes my body feel good, taking foods out that don't feel good, and learning to listen to my body in ways that I hadn't before then, right? Doing the elimination diet was essential for me, and it really switched my mindset because I didn't know how to eat right for my body. I was just eating food. It was like I got hungry, I put food in my body, and it satisfied my brain, not my body, right? Like I was eating food to satisfy cravings. I was not eating to fuel my body. And now I know that I can eat really delicious foods that fuel my body. And if you need more healthy, quick, easy, delicious meals that are high in protein, lots of veggies, like just really good family-friendly recipes, comment Empower in the comments down below and I will send you the link to get on the wait list. I am almost done with it. I'm so excited, you guys. These are all my favorite go-to recipes. You guys want to get on the wait list for that. And if you want to, go check out my website, charlenetown.com. There's a tab on my website called Fuel Your Body, and it's got a bunch of recipes on there totally free just for you guys. I upload them randomly over there when I have time. Get a sense of like the kind of recipes that I like over there if you want, and then get on the wait list if you're interested in that. All right, so mistake number 5 is more of a mindset thing, which I feel like most of it is mindset just in general. At least it is for me. So I'm gonna get like really honest with you guys. I was called the fat kid my whole like childhood. So I had this image of myself that I was the fat kid, that I would never be healthy, that there were these beautiful women who were fit and healthy, and that was for them, but that couldn't be for me. Like that wasn't me. That wasn't who I was. I was never gonna be that. I could never look like that. And it didn't matter how hard I tried. It didn't matter how much I crash dieted. Just like not treating your body right, trying to get a result. They never worked. I was not eating healthy. I wasn't making it a lifestyle, but I also didn't believe that I was worthy of it. I didn't believe that I could have it. I had to do the mindset work on, I'm a healthy person. I choose to move my body because I'm healthy. I am a fit and healthy person. I had to tell myself that because there were so many times where I was like, well, I could go to that workout class, but I'm just like in my head, this was not a conversation I was having like externally, but like I would be thinking like, oh, I could go to that workout class, but in my head I was like, oh, but you're the fat kid. Like it doesn't really matter what you do anyway. Like you can work out as hard as you want, but you're always gonna be the fat kid, right? So changing my mindset to believe that I'm a fit and healthy person, telling myself I'm a fit and healthy person. What would a fit and healthy person do in this situation? They would go to the workout class because they enjoy that workout class, because it's something that they actually wanna do. So I chose workouts that I really loved, and I started showing up as that person that I wanted to be, right? I want to be a fit and healthy person. I want to be somebody who eats really healthy. I want to feel good in my body. I want to eat to reduce inflammation. I want to work out on vacation to help with my mental health and to continue moving my body because it makes me feel good, right? Like no hating and shaming myself and like shamefully doing crunches in the bathroom so my husband doesn't see me like I used to do. Like I work out in the living room in front of my husband and my daughter, and I do what's best for me and my body always, right? Because I'm a fit and healthy person, and I believe that about myself now where I never believed that about myself before, right? So changing that mindset is so important so that you can become the person that you really want to be. Who do you want to be? Figure out who that is, or at least I had to figure out who that was, and I needed to start showing up as her and thinking, well, what would she do, right? You can do it. I believe in you. All right, you guys, that is it for today's video. I hope that it was really helpful for you. I hope that it was motivating for you. We're gonna keep this motivation train going because I am so proud of you. I have gotten so many messages from you guys saying that you guys are starting your healthy lifestyle, or you've already lost some weight, like 28 pounds, amazing. And I just wanna say I am so freaking proud of you. You're doing an amazing job. job. Honestly, just take little steps in the right direction every single day. It doesn't have to be perfect, just consistent, okay? You're gonna get to the place that you wanna be as long as you never give up. You are going to get to the person that you wanna be. You're gonna see who you wanna see. You're gonna love who you are because you keep showing up for yourself every single day. I promise you, okay? That is it for today's video. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did and you made it to this part of the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe because it really supports my channel. You guys, we are almost at 12,000 subscribers and I just thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys so much. You guys are the best community there is out there. You guys are so kind, so positive. I just love you so much and I appreciate you more than you know. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you are having a beautiful day, whatever day of the week it is for you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.